So here I am in my new place. And yesterday, the Lord basically just told me this is my time and my weekend. This is my weekend to rest. So, as much as I want to do something and I want to get up and I want to go get our things, God is like, rest, rest, and trust. So, while we're sitting here, we have no groceries, we have no cookware, we have very, very little. We just had what we had in the car with us. And God is just like, rest and trust. And so it's amazing to just sit and rest in obedience because I have seen God do some amazing things over this journey. And here's what I want to say. A lot of people didn't understand why we went out like that, why we were out like that, to the point of living and sleeping in our car. I'm going to tell you this. When you see what God is about to do in our lives, when you see it, you will understand then why we had to go through what we went through. See, if God would have told me at the beginning of this journey that I would be out on the road, sleeping in my car for 9 months, I'm quite sure I would not have done it. I'm quite sure. That's why God didn't tell me. That's why God just said, trust me, be obedient, have faith. Because what is about to happen right now in this ministry, a lot of times people only see your success. They don't see the struggle. They don't see the process. But see, God allowed this process in this ministry to be seen, to be evident. Because what comes after that, people are not going to understand that either. Why does she get to have that? Why does she get to live like that? Why does all of this get to happen to her? Why? Because I labored for 9 months. I slept in my car whenever I needed to sleep in my car. If I didn't have a place to lay my head, trust me, I was in my car. Did I have money to do this whole trip? No, but I had faith. I had trust in God. And listen, we have gone through some things. We have gone through some things on this journey. Listen, nobody's going to understand the success, but you also didn't understand the journey.